Nice to meet you, Glenora. Are you from here?
I'm from right in between Cincinnati and Dayton.
Okay.
Down a ways.
Very good. Okay, and you're interested in voice acting?
Kind of. Like, I'm kind of nervous about it, but...
No reason to be nervous, except for that I really do bite. And he judged. Look at those eyes. Okay, so let's put Glenora through some situations. I would like to hear Glenora. What am I going to have you do? We're going to have Glenora.
Dot.
No, not yet. But we'll have her die.
Orihime Inoue when she runs into Green-Jet for the first time.
What's that?
Orihime when she runs into Green-Jet for the first time.
There we go. Are you familiar with Bleach?
A little.
A little bit. Okay, so you're running into basically a guy that you're really scared of, and you're gonna walk into a room, and I want to hear a really good scared reacts. Not like you're terrified like it's a monster, but just something like, oh no, not you, okay? That type of reacts. So you're walking into a room and we are rolling. Wow, very nice. I can't tell you how many times, honestly, the nonverbal cues is what really throws actors off, because they don't know how to do it. I've had many a director be like, oh my God, I pulled my hair out today because I was working with an actor who didn't know how to make punch noises. That being said, let's go for some punches. Yeah, punches. Anger noise. Okay, so now we'll say, no, not at all, Dakota. So I want to hear some anger noise. You're going to walk in and you're going to see who's your worst anime enemy. You, your worst enemy. You walk in and you see him, and you're just annoyed. And we're rolling.
Oh no, I don't know.
Sorry, it's great. I just want to hear anything that comes off the top of your head. I just want to hear a really annoyed reaction sound. Yeah, sure you do. What's a sound that you make when you're really annoyed with something? No. You have to think about it. It's like, giggling doesn't sound very annoying. All right, so let's hear a good annoyed sound. And we're rolling. Bigger. Brilliant! I loved it!
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. How would you react if someone you didn't like, someone you know, you may not personally hate them, but you just don't like them for any reason, is flirting with them, trying to get them away from you? How would you react? What sound would you make to just let you know, your partner know that you're upset with what's going on?
Nice. And we're rolling. That's it? She is stealing her away from you. That's the reaction that I want, but put it into a vocalization.
You see it though. She moves in, she puts her hand on his shoulder. What do you do?
And we are rolling. There we go. Nicely done, Glenora. Okay. Your last scenario. Glenora is going to have her throat slit. And this time I have to hear the blood gurgle. Okay? So we're going to have a, oh, go give me a good reaction of having your throat slit, and then I want to hear that blood just gurgle out of your throat. Okay, you got this, Nora. You got this. And we are rolling.
That's the best.
Nicely done. Nicely done, Lenora. Thank you very much for coming out. Very nicely done. Seriously, I appreciate it. Okay, guys, I think we're getting ready to wrap up. One last question. Anybody have one last question before we go? I got time for one question. Anybody? No? Yes.
Oftentimes we don't get to see directors, and like they don't come to cons or anything like that. So oftentimes you don't get to see like directors come to cons like that. But I'm curious, other than telling you like, oh, I want it more like this, what else are they doing?
Really what they're doing is, number one, when you first go into the studio, is they set up a scenario for you. You go over the character, you go over the character's description, age, attitude. What I do when I analyze the script and I look at the characters, I look at that description and I look at that character's attitude before anything. Because when I figure out the character's attitude, that's when the voice comes. So the director will, number one, set it up for you, describe the character, go over the character with you, and then they will give you the scenario of what is happening on screen, or if it's a video game, what is happening in the particular scenario that that character's in. So that is what a good director will do, and they'll just guide you, and really it's just kind of leading you. You know, if it's a different read, you know, like, I'll kill you, or whatever, you know, they'll be like, well, no, he's more angry, he's angrier here, he's really gonna kill him, you know, as opposed to just, saying, kill you, man, whatever. So there's just, that's what a good director will do, is they'll lead you through those scenarios, and they do it consistently throughout the entire session to get that consistency that you need for a good dub, or for a good original animation length. Okay? All right, last question?
Yeah. In regards to recording and for parts and everything, as in like you already got the part and everything and you're recording.
Yeah.
Has it ever been like you're in like the studio or whatever is in a different part of the country or something? Like you said you're in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like say and this group in New York or
Yeah.
Have you ever just recorded it and you send it to them and then they send stuff back?
Yes, absolutely. I recorded stuff in Los Angeles, and the client has been in Minneapolis.
It's kind of just like...
Well, with the advent of technology now, honestly, well, not necessarily for anime. Anime is a different beast. You actually have to be at that location, okay? But there are technology now, you can actually record something like at the same time with the client on the phone, what's called ISDN, or Skype, in the session in the booth with you. So you can record in Los Angeles, you can record in Columbus, Ohio, for a client that's in Minneapolis. Okay, so that's the great thing about technology today. Okay, we gotta go. Thanks, you guys. And if you do want to look me up, feel free to look me up on Facebook. It's facebook.com/DavidVincentVA for voice actors. So David Vincent VA. Facebook.com/DavidVincentVA. If you have any additional questions. Thanks for coming, you guys. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy it.